Okay, guys and gals, about 10 seconds of the obligatory disclaimer. If you want to read the whole thing, just pause the video. Okay, everybody, welcome. Let's look at live cattle futures. These are the February 2022 contracts. Okay, 11:30, November 30th. Okay, talked about this last couple days that when the new contract kicked in, the February contract, we had this big gap up. Well, guess what? And I said a lot of times, what's going to happen is it'll fill the gap. Sure enough, it's happening. Boom, on that candlestick, this candlestick. So I think we're going to continue to come down, fill the remainder of this gap. So what's the top of that candlestick right there is blah blah one. Let's just call it 135 and a half, 136. Okay, so that's where I think we're headed. Just kind of the ballpark. Oops, shouldn't really put dollars, more like points. My bad. 136, guys. That's where I think this is headed. We're at 137.9. It's going to continue to come down. Okay, this stuff is pointing down, down. It's going to fill this gap, most likely. The rest of this gap's going to get filled probably tomorrow. Maybe late, whatever. It might take a few days for it to happen, but I think it's going to fill the gap. Okay. And these indicators haven't even bottomed out yet, so yeah, I believe we're going to come down at least to 136 on the live cattle futures. Okay, pretty easy read. Could be wrong, but most likely. Let's look at the monthly here. Still looks strong. Still looking strong. Everything here on the monthly chart looks strong. Nothing telling me to worry about long term. Okay, weekly candlestick. Yeah, it's red. And not surprising, since on the daily chart I think we're going to come down to 136. Or it could even come a little bit lower. All right, so chances are pretty decent that this week that we're in, today is the new session. Well, okay, cattle doesn't start trading until the morning. So today is officially, it's Tuesday still, as I'm doing this video, Tuesday night here in the U.S. But Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, yeah, my guess is this candlestick will stay red for the rest of the week. Okay, probably gonna finish as a red candlestick most likely. Okay, let's look. Let's look at the hourly chart. What's going on here? Wow, look at that. Okay, so there could be a bounce. See, that's what I'm talking about. There could be a bounce. That's a huge. Look how far above this purple line down here. By the way, is the zero line. Look how high the MACD got above. This big gap up came over, now trying to fill the gap. It could bounce off this 50-hour. It looks like it's trying to tell us that. That's possible. But even if it does, that's fine. I think eventually it's going to come below it. Okay. So where are we at over here? Yeah. I think it's going to break below the 50-hour. I'd be surprised if the 50-hour acts as resistance, enough resistance to prevent the gap from being filled. Okay. Right about there-ish. So, it's whatever it does, I think it will get down here, however long it takes it to do that. Could be over here, whatever. I think it will break below that 50-hour, at least get down in this area down here somewhere, okay? It might have a bounce before that. So, the next session could be a bounce, it comes up, and then eventually I think it'll get below it and, like I said, come down and get somewhere down in there. Okay, we're not going to look at the 5-minute charts. Just, okay, for those that really want to know, because actually it's traded a little heavier than I thought it was. So not bad. For those speculators, okay, I know there's people that use the cattle futures for hedging, okay. But yeah, there's some small opportunities here. Okay, a little rejection happened right there. You can take advantage of that. Okay, but not really a 5-minute chart product. Okay, more a daily type of product, or even hourly. Okay, so my take on live cattle futures is I think we'll get down somewhere near 136 pretty soon. Okay, subscribe to the YouTube channel, give me a thumbs up, really appreciate it. Don't forget to click that little bell to be notified of all the videos, so you'll Be able to see them when they come out. And you know what? Take advantage of that $5.99 membership. I can't give it away, guys. It's as cheap as it gets. I cover crude. I cover wheat. I cover gold. I cover natural gas. Okay, and the hourly chart you're seeing here is rare. I don't normally show the hourly chart to the general public, so I only do that on a few products to the general public. I think cattle's the one I do it with, actually. So you want the short term and possibly trade alerts when I think there's a good trade alert coming up. You only get that if you're a member. Okay. All right, guys and gals. Talk to you all real soon again next time.